Nope, no one's here.
Hello? Anyone
No,
there?
no one's
Anyone
here.
there?
Stop
Hello?
asking.
Hello? Anyone there? Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Anyone there? Hello? Anyone there?
No one is, nor ever shall be here. Didn't you get the underground key so you could just go straight through there?
What?
Because when you got the underground key earlier so you could just walk straight down there from like the grocery store or something.
I never really bothered using that shit.
Then why'd you go out of your way for the key?
Because it was there taunting me.
It really wasn't. So this is where they got the inspiration for Dead by Daylight.
A customer.
I feel like the game wants me to feel sorry for him.
That guy over there. I mean, that meat. Um,
Oh, this is good meat, huh? I just got it in here. It's fresh.
That one to your front teeth,
Just
dude.
wait right there, sir.
I mean, hey, at least I keeps him from being a racist stereotype. He doesn't have big buck teeth.
You've ever tasted.
whoa, ground? Wait a minute, listen. I had something else in mind.
Zombies are no good. I can't say
Don't you like
my
his like
customers
rubber latex
spoil
shirt?
meat
I
like
really,
that.
no, don't like it.
I have a reputation to uphold.
Look at the jiggly neck physics.
Trust me, I'm a butcher. I've got the best meat in town.
I feel like that's
You gotta
both.
grind
He
it up
meant
with
that
the
literal
clothing.
as well as a euphemism for his dick.
Because the clothes can't make the meat any better.
I kind of don't want to stop him. He looks so happy. I mean, look at that. He looks so happy. He's not even evil. He's not attacking you.
True. He literally isn't until you attack him.
Ow.
Oh god, he hooked you. You're gonna have to do a quick time event. He really doesn't put up a good fight.
He died doing what he loves.
Playing with meat.
Selling people his amazing meat.
You're finished. It's over.
What about Isabella?
I'm not gonna lie, right now Carlita looks more horrifying than the last dude I just killed.
She's on our side now. She's checking out your computer.
This is early
right
360s, handsome.
AK not.
My purpose in life has been to get revenge for what you people did to Santa Cabeza, to my hometown.
You know, Frank West and Willamette personally. Because, you know, they totally knew about it.
Why was your meat so much more important to you than human life? Why? Why did my people have to die to feed your fat bellies?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look at those happy eyes.
Choose what you've done. But I promise, we'll Santa Cabez's story will be told,
Will it though?
but I need the password. Hey! 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 Stay with me! Give me the computer's password!
Kiss.
Aren't zombies great? I mean, all they do is eat and eat.
Haha, I get it.
Eat. Growing in number. Just like you good red, white, and blue Americans. It's not over.
Dope. See, that's getting a remaster.
Speak! Speak, damn it! What do you mean it's not over?
For a guy bleeding out, he's doing it really fucking slow.
Really,
God.
he could die better, I think. 1 out of 10, kind of a bullshit death.
Look at those fingernails.
Yeah, no, his hands in general are just gross.
Give this to my sister.
Hey. Shit!
Just look how fuzzy my head is.
Hey, can you pause it? Go. Is that any good? I've never actually used it. I've never bothered to use many of the psychopath weapons. Well, I should say aside from his chainsaw, which, even without the reputation, the first time I played it, I grabbed it because, I mean, it's a goddamn chainsaw. I really wish you could throw those without having to aim, like you could just push the button and throw it. It'd make them a lot more intuitive. I don't know how my dumbass only just realized you have books for your food. You know, I've lived in large cities and small towns. I can't ever think of a time there's been a grocery store in a mall. Have you ever seen one in any of the places you've lived? Because I don't think I've ever seen that.
No. We live in a day and age where Target and Walmart are a thing.
Yeah, but I'm
Generally,
saying
every-
even before that, like before they really took off like to be the juggernauts they are now, that just was never a thing I saw. I've always just seen independent grocery stores, even if it's something like a fucking Dollar General. Usually the big stores in the mall that I can think of were always things like fucking Sears and JCPenney.
Let's put it this way: would you want to have to walk through the entirety of a mall to then go shop in a place that's already pretty fucking packed?
See, that's why I'm
That's fairly
surprised they
well
didn't
known.
actually just put it as like as an in front entrance thing, because that would make it make a hell of a lot more sense. Where like they just block it off or something, or just don't, because you can go to the entrance plaza here, and it's open, but Frank won't even, you can't even interact with it because the idea for Frank to leave the mall doesn't even cross his mind. They did that, it would make it make 1,000 times more sense. In fact, is honestly, with this mall only having one entrance in the entrance plaza makes no sense to me. Every mall I've always seen always has a bunch of outside stores at the entrance. I love Willamette Mall. I just thinking about it logically doesn't make sense because no mall would ever want only one entrance. Two if you count the parking underground. Although they don't show how you get there. There's no like entrance down there where you get in it. Sad. Going back here to save or something? God, why won't my Batman Beyond evolve? I wanna know what the fuck a mega level Batman is.
Probably Adam West Batman.
No. Very clearly not, because he's jacked as shit. But he's very clearly not Flashpoint Batman, because that's another one of the Ultimates.
Who knows,
Ultimates
maybe
are-
the Jack... Who knows, maybe the Jack part of his model was just the bam, kapow, chang,
No,
doom,
this is very clearly
poo
modern
sound
Batman.
effects.
Considering the ultimate levels are Batman Beyond, Flashpoint Batman, Red Hood, and Nightwing. Champions
know.
are regular Batman. Sorry, not regular Batman.
Azrael Batman.
No, because it's only the Robins and Batman. They have a separate thing for that, but that's clearly referencing just Batman. Because the champions are the Batmobile. I think it's like a regular Batman, if I remember correctly, and Robin. And the rookie is another regular Batman. I still find it weird that they put DC Comics on a Digivice. The end trainings are just two Batman logos. I love how you just can't give her the password and just say it, make her act like she's still looking into it, rather than she has to get the password at the right time and then look into it. Why can you not grab the guns from out there?
Black Friday, am I right?
That's what it feels like, honestly. There you know. It's Batman logo, Batman who evolves in either Batwing, Robin, or the Batmobile, which then evolves into either Nightwing, Red Hood, Batman Beyond, or Flashpoint Batman. But it's hard to tell. It might be the Dark Knight Returns. I can see his outline, but it just looks like a jacked Batman. No blades or anything, so it cannot be Ezreal. It's referencing current comic stuff. But definitely, otherwise it wouldn't reference Batwing.
Oh, you got your prayers answered. She's sitting in a slightly more comfortable angle.
She still should have it on top of one of those things. Why is she using it on the floor?
I had to contain myself. Lost a massive trooper.
Damn it! He died without telling me a damn thing.
Really inconsiderate, Frank. You're supposed to at least pretend like you give a shit.
Yeah, real inconsiderate of the child murdering fucking mass, terrorist asshole.
In the end, all he really cared about was his sister.
That and killing all the Americans to satisfy his revenge fetish.
Did he seriously not think that the zombies would spread to the connected continent?
I don't think he really cared.
Well, she
I'm
claims he would
99
not release something that he couldn't control.
I wanted you to have this.
God, look at those fingernails. I'm also the only one who finds it odd that she dresses more American than the actual Americans.
I also kind of find it funny with without context, it's supposed to be a moving scene. In context, she's had how long to get over this? Also, she came here to be a terrorist, so why is she dressed like this?
Blend in.
She doesn't blend in, she stands out.
Did you figure it out?
Don't you love how relevant that ends up being in the later games?
Not at all.
Sorry, what were we talking about?
I gotta say, they seriously tried to make her likable, and she's just not likable as far as I can turn. She's just as evil. She just has tits, and so people forgave her because she cried. No, he didn't. He clearly was a psychopath who just took any excuse. 99.99% of people, if they had that happen to them, would not go and commit mass murder on people who had nothing to do with it.
At the very least, wouldn't experiment on children.
Target
A lot
the
of
fucking
children-
military, not the random civilians that had literally nothing to do with it aside from they used them as an excuse.
Don't forget the fact that a lot of the children he actually ended up infecting actually weren't just your standard American. A lot of them were migrants similar to Nick, who very clearly
all
is
were.
not your standard American.
The whole point was they were supposedly, to make this edgier, children of his village of women who were raped by the military. So they were all people from Santa Cabeza. So he clearly didn't give that much of a shit. Don't forget, you have to literally be on the roof to get an ending A. But now it's just a matter of killing time until then. But seeing that when you're done with this, if you could save, we'll end this video quickly.
Frank, the emergency line's been freed up. I'll give headquarters a call. Hang on.
God, this game is so old that they fucking use SD TVs on the millennium
This is
screen
Agent Jessica McCarty.
and then
We have
use
an
flip
emergency
phones.
situation.
I mean, when a walkie-talkie is actually considered pretty fucking advanced.
Maybe if you could save real quick or something. Where are you going?
To a bathroom?
I thought you were just gonna save at his place. That's not recommended for safety. Freaking skateboarding on essentially a horizontal escalator.
Why do those even exist?
For fat people.
Frank, it's over. HQ's decided to ignore us.
Big surprise, the American government does fuck all.
What do you mean, ignore us?
I contacted headquarters. The government has decided to deny all knowledge of what happened here.
Big shock. They already buried it once. Why would they not
We'll arrive
again?
for cleanup at midnight. They'll take everyone
Yes,
out.
I'm shocked. Shocked.
Zombies.
So
Well,
they
I'm
literally
not that
found out
shocked.
about the fact that they were going to, that they already hid it before. Why would they not continue to hide it? They already locked off the town. Do you think this means they were just going to let everyone know? They tried to take Frank down for entering, not even trying to leave, for trying to go in.
I think she unironically thought that they were the good guys.
Even though she already knows that they took out an entire town just to hide something. How did she get from over by the box to the wall, like in a split second?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Ugh,
Bless
shit.
you. That's your one.
I feel so blessed.
You do it again,
Hashtag
but we're not
Fritz
getting
blessed.